to get underway at McGain Stadium.
Northam and Strawn to go again. Your men in pink, Corey Bowen, Zach Britton and Giles Lewis. That's a perfect bounce from the umpire. Staying down there was Northam. Tried to get the tap through. Draper was able to get a partial handoff. Davis to Northam, who gets the first centre clearance. That's been picked up on the halfback flank by Drury. McGain Stadium. Drury just caresses the ball inboard. It was intended, I think, there for Crouch, but Murray called shotgun. Draper cruising past from the receive, 65 metres out. Pops it up into the attack. 1-2. Couldn't quite bring it to ground there. Was Murray, comes swinging it. Ball Dowling picks his way through the situation really cleverly and gets the first for Adelaide.
Handball to himself. Drury got rid of it quickly to Strawn. His handball was okay to Scholl, who launches inside forward 50. It's a 2-on-1, and cutting it off perfectly was Summerton. But the 2-on-1 numbers are going to help Edwards win this one. This ball towards Strawn's almost cut off. He goes back, gets his own. Now a bit of time to run, line them up into the open goal square.
Here, Waitman was one of those, ignores that option, goes back to Elliot Duncan where it all started. 70 metres out, normally very precise disposal. Spots it up beautifully to Hargrave. This is well within his range. So Phoenix Hargrave, 5-5 for the season. I've said a few times, he just reminds me so much of a younger Simon Goodwin the way he approaches things, football-wise, with a beautiful pass like that. It's a pretty good name to follow because he spotted up Ryan Borlace lining up for his first shot at a SANFL League goal. Yeah, that was a horror passing board. Sets it up for Thomas, 50 out, like something he saw in the square, but it's a rinse and repeat session as he's picked out Will Splan, who was largely minding his own affairs in defence.
True centre wing. He goes backwards to Smith, who's been good by foot, not on that occasion. Running through now is Wilkinson. Can load up from 50, little mini bounce. Cues up Ajang, steps inside one, gives it back to Wilkinson. Can go over the top with a handball to make sure of it. Greycock goes over the top and Barrett finishes it off.
A very laconic pass down the line to Jay Boyle, who turns. Aims for the top of the 50, great Mark Murray. It turns, it goes, because he spotted Thomas at the top of the 25.
He was on his head for a minute there, Sturzel. Imagine doing the ruck work. Farmed it down, almost to Cook. Snapping out of there. Dowling, and it's through. Gets his second. 11-5, the free kick count.
So Crouch, 60 out. Just propels it in towards attack. Strawn possibly being held. Comes back out. Thomas has a snap and nails his third. South desperately need a goal from this passage, you would think. Now, which one's this one going to be? Holding at the ruck contest. Interesting. Skinner. Skinner comes in. Fairly close to the man on the mark too. Angling that one back. That has just snuck through. And it doesn't matter if it sneaks through or goes right through the middle. It's a goal either way to South Adelaide. 2-3-15 the Panthers. Heard the voice on the outside of Scholl. Works it forward by hand to Crouch. So much time to assess his options. Comes inboard to Cook. Twists, turns. Goes back now towards Dowling, who's twisting his way in the situation. Was that high? No, umpire said it wasn't. Lets it go. Cook still just keeps playing to the whistle. Adelaide now just working in towards the 50. Madgen turns, has a look, sizes it up, puts it through for his second and Adelaide's seventh.
Cross half back, they might be able to recover. They do. Wilkinson now the steadying mark. True centre wing. Has options up forward or can bite off the 45. That's the one he wants and he takes it, hits it, and away goes Duncan.
So Duncan looking to propel it forward towards the Ryan Borlace direction, takes the mark. Preparing to open the angle. Welcome to the SANFL Goal Kicking Club, Ryan Borlace. You never forget your first, and his teammates won't let him either. That's good stuff there by South Adelaide. 3-4-22. Adelaide 7-10-52. Good to see them getting around the young man.
Greycock's going to have to do the ruck work against Strawn. Well, Murray, well, amazingly, he just about won it. Went through the legs of Crouch. Now Hargrave tumbles one inside 50. Steaming onto with his Borlace, takes a good mark, diving forward. Ryan Borlace, who kicked his first goal in league footy from here. The exact same shot. The only difference was CK was on the mic. This time it's me and it's the same result. Loves him from there, there's Ryan. Might rename the pocket here at McGain Stadium.
About taking bounce. Ends up handballing it forward. He's going to get it back now to 1-2. He's going to be forced to handball it away. Nankervis. Yeah, it was a throw, says the umpire. Ball's in dispute. Dowling. Spins out. Draper. Having a snap up towards the top of the square. Scholl went for the fly. Wasn't able to quite bring it to ground. But working forward beautifully there is Braden Cook.
Elliot Duncan wanted it short. Goes long to Ajang. He can launch over the top of Drury, and he did. Sat on his head. High tumbler at the back is Borlase. Sits for him. Skinner got a fist on it. Sent it backward. Ajang the chaser. Edwards had it. Might have been Hazeman. Barrett didn't pick up for him. He's going to play on as he knows.
Works it in up to the top of the 50s, to the feet there of Murray. Gets it off by hand. Now Dowling, he's kicked two today, loops it over the top, highly unselfishly. They're going to keep just working over the top, and walking through and kicking it is Lachlan Scholl.
Decides maybe up the middle of the ground is a better option. Scholl kicked the last goal. There's back by hand. Shovel one more. The tackle's applied. Borlase picks it up. Might have got a high one. Umpire said he did. He can line up for his third. First two were a couple of snaps. This one from 45. Flushed it. Smashed it through. Remember the name Ryan Borlase.
At the expressway. Pops it up towards the top of the 50. Splan trends back though and just nudges Madgen out of the contest.
Seen his ability a couple of times today, Dowling, to get through traffic. Weaves either way. Got a good step on him. Hargrave, fingertip it, dropped it, bounced back to him perfectly though. Drills one inside 50, finds Northam. From about 40. Starts to fade to the right, but not enough. South Adelaide have got back-to-back goals in this last quarter. A couple of the big boys combined. On that second chance mark for him, it didn't though. Skinner won the hit out. Davis just smashed it out of there, come up a bit lame after he kicked it. They've got the numbers here, South Adelaide. Need to work this. See if they can come up with 3 goals in a row. Shortridge goes high, up and under. Borlase, he did well. Did the Ryan type. His handball to Wilkinson was superb. Went through his legs though. Falcon, Borlase, picked it up, stepped around the corner. Is it 4 for the kid? Oh yes! Having the ball is Ryan Borlase. Takes off. He's got 4.
At fourth. Davis just works it forward. Up and towards the top of the 50. A little nudge out there from Shortridge. Umpire lets that one go. Strong tackle by Wilkinson. Edwards just got the hand away. Going back in, just keeping it in board, was it? No, the tackle has lingered and it's going South Adelaide's way to Shortridge. Caresses the ball forward and Northam bobs up. 6-1 since half-time for South Adelaide. Ollie Northam gives a huge fist pump to the grandstand. The Panthers are making a surge that few saw coming.
Dowling, high up and under. Got underneath that one. Oh, got his legs taken out from him, did Marshall.